guys, it's Jeremy from Pittman Physical Therapy, and today I want to talk about skiing if you're not used to skiing. I'm a Southern boy, born and raised in Mississippi, living in Tennessee for a long time, and my family and I have never been skiing before together. I went once, but I want to talk to you about the top 3 things that I think that every person going skiing for the first time should do in preparation for skiing. Now, as a sidebar, if you've been skiing before and you just want to get back in shape, this machine right here, this little piece of equipment is called a Bosu ball. It means both sides up. It was actually developed by a ski coach to keep his team ready to go in the off season. And what you can do on this, if you're going down the slopes, if you're a well-groomed skier, is you'll notice people are going down the slopes like this, and they're cutting and they're moving. So this is a good way to get your body in shape for that if you're getting back. But you want to start this 6 to 8 weeks before you go back out if you haven't been doing anything else. Now, if you're a novice skier, if you've never been, then there's a couple of things that you're going to learn. And the way you are going to be taught to stop if you take any classes is going to be to turn your feet in. Tips don't cross, but you're going to get this pizza and you're going to push to the inside and you're going to try to push your skis away into the snow to stop yourself. Now, I didn't realize this on the first day, but on the second day I did, and my son actually told me, he's like, "Dad, I'm having a lot of cramping in the front part of my legs." I'm like, okay, well, I understand now what you're doing. So for that, in preparation for that, an easy way to get these muscles stronger in order to be able to stop yourself to pizza is going to be to lay down, and we're going to do a leg raise with our toe pointing toward the ceiling. So we're going to go here. What that's going to do is it's going to engage the muscle that's going to be required to stop yourself in that pizza format, right here in the front of the hip. It's called the tensor fasciae lata if you want to look that up. But we're going to do leg raises, and we can progressively make this harder by doing side plank leg raises or adding weights to the ankle. Now, also, we want to be prepared and know how to stretch this muscle out. So we're going to get in this position right here. We're going to turn the foot inside a little bit. If you notice, I rotate it this way, and we're going to stretch in this fashion here. So we're going to lock the pelvis and we're going to lean in. So that's going to stretch this muscle. If you don't want to kneel like that, we're going to get here, cross over, and we're going to stretch that muscle this way. My hip is actually going forward, so I'll do this from the side. So we cross over, hip goes forward, stretching this area right here in the hip, okay? That's going to be also needed in preparation for doing that. So you don't want to start that the week before you go. You want to get these muscles prepared, because I guarantee if you don't get these muscles prepared, day 2 you're going to be really sore. Now, the other thing that we noticed was that the boots put you in a position where you're constantly here. And when you're skiing down the hill, you're in this position here. So it kind of locks you ankles forward just a little bit. Now, after the second day, I even noticed, and I work out quite a bit, I even noticed a lot of pain in the front of my kneecaps because I wasn't ready for it. So what I want you to do is just an isometric, okay? So we're going to get in a squat position, toes forward a little bit over the knees forward over the toes, and we're going to hold that, okay? Because if you ski several runs in a day, you might be skiing a total of a couple of hours. It's going to take a while to get up, but you're going to be in this position right here for a couple hours, which is totally abnormal to us on a daily basis. So 2 hours in this position puts a lot of stress on your patellar tendons, and you can get some soreness in the front part of your knees. So if we work to get up to 2 to 3 minutes of a squat isometric, and we do this several times a day, we'll start to prepare those tendons and these muscles to take the brunt of the force. Again, if you haven't been to the slopes, I want you to enjoy yourself. These are 3 things that you can do in preparation. All right, so to summarize, we're going to do the leg raise with the toe pointed up. We're going to do the crossover stretch for the TFL, and we're going to do a squat isometric in order to prepare the patellar tendons. If you are an expert, you're just getting ready to go back out, we're going to get on our Bosu ball, and we're going to practice going down the slopes. Okay? So we'll see you next time. Enjoy out there. Stay safe. Don't get hurt. Learn how to turn if you take a lesson. Tip number 4, that's a bonus. We'll see you next time.